back to my channel today. Oh, excuse my smisky. Today I'm going to be doing a storing photo cards video. I feel like I don't have as much as I usually do because I usually try to fill like this whole thing, but this is over 100 cards right here, and I feel like that's plenty to film a storing video, because I just think it is. So yeah, little disclaimer. My collection has changed a little bit since last time you guys saw it. I know, but I just like moved some stuff into new binders, and I think I like picked up some new collections and I've dropped some things, but that's it. And I know the last time you saw my collection, sorry, I'm popping my fingers, by the way. And I know the last time you guys saw my collection was literally only like 2 months ago, but in my defense, like I literally said in that video that I love to change my collection, so we're just gonna get started. The first binder we're going to go into is my Miss Girl Groups binder. I'm gonna zoom in just a tad. There we go. I do have some cards for this binder. I have 7 cards to store, and most of them are red velvet. But I do have one Bay card because I did unfortunately drop my Bay collection just because I was not seeing like any of her cards anywhere on Instagram or anything like that, and like I feel like inmix collectors are kind of rare, so yeah, it was just a bit of a struggle. I'll probably maybe pick her back up again in the future, but for now I think my inmix collection will be like purely pulls. So, but I do have one inmix or one Bay card that I traded for before all this, so I'm actually gonna move this card over. I have one of her Expergo cards. I think this card is so cute. I love the hood thing that she's wearing. I really want the Target exclusive, I think, from Expergo era, where she's in the same hood. But I don't know how easy that one is to get, and there's a cat hair on the sleeve. Anyways, I don't know how easy that one is to get compared to this one. So even this one's kind of hard to find. So yeah, somebody offered it to me, and I was just like, why not? She's so cute, and I needed her at the time because I was collecting Bay, and I am no longer doing that. But that's okay. We live and we learn, okay? Okay, for red velvet, a friend of mine gave me a Chill Kill bag version album for Christmas, or my birthday, but it was in December, so even though my birthday's in October, whatever. And this is the set that I pulled. So I pulled this haiiii, which is so cute, her all bundled up in a little blanket, and then I pulled this Sulky, which is so beautiful, like she's so gorgeous. And then I have this Sulky as well that I traded for. And then I have this Wendy, which is also really cute. And then Joy, she's really cute too. Take a shot every time I say really cute. I don't know, I don't have any other adjectives. Not adjectives. Adjectives. Anyways, and I pulled this Yeti, which is so adorable. Like, oh my god, I love the donut. So cute. And yeah, that is all I had for red velvet. I did really want to buy their season's greetings, but then I don't even like really ult red velvet, and I really only buy season's greetings for my ult. In fact, I didn't buy any season's greetings this year. I really want to get NCT Dreams, but we're gonna see. But yeah, that is all I had for this Miss Girls binder. Now we're gonna move on to my miscellaneous boy group binder, which I do have a little bit more for than my girl group binder, because I don't know, I went on a rampage when I was in Dallas, and I kind of bought a lot of boy group albums, even though I didn't need them. Just so many of my faves were like having comebacks, like Team had a comeback, and then Eugen had to come back, and then I also wanted to get a Kai album, but I'm just spoiling everything. But first we do have 4 Anteam cards. So we have this K, this Nicholas, and then these 2 Makis, which are so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I pulled those 2 Makis because Maki is my bias. And ever since I started standing Anteam at like the beginning of last year, or like the end of 2024, I've been eyeing a Maki collection. They just have a lot of cards, and I fear that they would be like hard to get because they're technically a Japanese group. So I don't think I would collect Anteam right now, maybe in the future, but honestly I doubt it. Kind of more of just a casual collection. Anyways, those are the 4 cards that I pulled from Back to Life, which is their Korea debut. And then Boy Next Door also recently had a comeback, and I got 2 copies of it for Christmas. And I pulled all Jaehyun, which I think is funny. I even got like one of the member version things, and I pulled Lee Han's like movie member version thing, but then I pulled Jaehyun cards. So I just think that's funny. One of these is the Target exclusive, and one of them is the US exclusive. I honestly don't know which one is which. And I love this card. He looks gorgeous. The specs, and then like the shirt, and I don't know, the angle, just everything. He looks so good. And he's gonna go right here. Yay. Are you seeing my vision? Like the selfies are in a line, and then the 2 concepts. Okay, moving on. Why is this V card crooked? Okay, moving on. I've made myself a little EXO section because I bought a Kai album and I pulled this card, and he looks beautiful and glorious. And I already had some Baekhyun cards because his last comeback, I think this was his last comeback. I think, yeah, it was in Target. It might have been the comeback before this. I don't know. One of his comebacks were in Target, and I did buy a copy. Or 2. I bought 2 copies actually. But Kai solo releases aren't in Target, unfortunately. I would love to pick up a Kai collection, like seriously, but he's kind of hard. But EXO is having a comeback, which I'm very excited for. I'm a little sad that CBX isn't going to be in it, but like, it is what it is, you know? There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. But I'm very excited. I will probably buy a copy. We're gonna see how the cookie crumbles. Okay. I have 2 Sungwon cards. Well, I have a Sungwon and then a unit card, and I'm just now realizing I did not make space. And this is in alphabetical order, so I don't even know where he would go. LMNOP. Okay. He would go here. Dang it, now I have to shift all these cards. Oh, I'm so lazy, I don't want to. Okay, anyways, I have this card. He's so beautiful. Oh, and then this unit card, which is also beautiful. I've also been wanting a copy of Sungwon's solo debut for so long. Okay, anyways, I have 4 Yeonjuns from his solo debut. I bought the little like case version or whatever it was. And I think this is the B version, maybe. Honestly, I have no idea, but he looks glorious and beautiful in all of these. I love this one. And then this is the concept card that we got. And then this is technically like the cover of the little case thing, but I mean, it's photo card sized, and look at it. You thought I wasn't gonna store it? You're delusional. Anyways, Now I just have to buy a Mulan Subin card to go there. Anywho, that is all I had for my Misk boy groups. Now we're gonna quickly take a stop into this binder, which is now my little Twice pre-order card binder, because I don't know what else to do with them. And I have this little group card from Enemy. Very cute. She's gonna go there. And my other Enemy cards you'll see later because I'm putting them in my Twice binder. Okay. I have this, which is technically a new binder, but it's like cards you've already seen before. And this collage is really ugly. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Whatever. Anyways, this is my Misk top 3 NCT Dream cards that I have for my top 3. Duh, just said that. Because I wanted to put all of my NCT collections into one binder instead of having them split up. So to do that, I needed to make room. And so I put all my Misk cards in here. And I think I have one mark card to go here. Well, I do. I know. I don't think. But I think it goes here. This was given to me as a freebie. It's from the AO trading card packs, and he looks so good. I love blue-haired Mark, and this whole concept was just so good. Like, AO era was so good. I desperately miss AO era. Anyways, but he's gonna go there, and he's beautiful. Yes, okay. And then I have a Jamin Pob, which will go here because, whoa, hello. NCT Dream had a comeback recently-ish. It was in November. But I pulled one of, well, I requested a Jamin Pob because I think my new thing is that I want to get one Pob per era going forward, because I feel like they're just like really milking the Dreamies. Like, the comebacks, they feel really rushed. Next binder is my Eugen binder, because I decided I wanted to collect him in an A5 binder because I like the way his collection looks more in an A5 binder. So yeah, I have a ton of cards. Like, a ton of cards for Eugen. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, the pink is all Eugen, and then I have like 4 non-Eugen cards. Okay, this is sleeved in pink, and I don't know why. We're gonna pretend like it's not. Okay, hold on. I gotta make space. I'm holding space. Okay. Actually, most of this isn't even album cards. Okay, there are some Pobs mixed in with album cards, but I think this is where the album cards stop. Because I've decided I want to collect like a page per era of my favorite outfit. So I did set up for that. So yeah. Okay. First up, I have Nothing for Youth in the Shade. For Melting Point, I have this card right here, which, hold on, which is his, one of his Digipack cards. I got this actually for free because I bought some cards off of somebody and they were doing like a buy 2 or buy 3 get one free or something. So yeah. And then I have this card right here because I'm doing a page of this outfit, this blue outfit, which is my favorite outfit from Melting Point. I think he's so cute. And so yeah, he's gonna go there. And then For You Had Me at Hello, I bought his Zeros version like album, and I have all the concept cards from that. So there's this one, and these are gonna go in front of my You Had Me at Hello section because I don't know, I feel like it's a good way to start off the section. And then this one and this one. And then I also have these 2 stickers. I don't technically need them to like fill out any pages, I don't think. So maybe I'll just put them on the back. I'm gonna unsleeve them though because these sleeves are like really weird whenever they're back to back. they don't fit properly. Plus, I'm almost running out of those sleeves, so. Like, I literally have one. That is so fun, fantastic. Now I have 3. Hopefully I don't get any more Eugen cards. No, that's not true. Please, guys, trade me your Eugen cards. Sell me your Eugen cards. Like, I'm begging you. I need them so bad. Like, I want to complete this collection so bad before they potentially D-word. Anyways, I have 2 of these cards. I have this one, which is the Eclipse version. And I found his Eclipse unit today on Instagram, but it was only for trade, and I didn't have anything on that person's wish list, which, oh my god, that makes me so mad whenever that happens. But anyways, and then I have his other digipack card, which is gonna go there, or one of his digipack cards. And then yeah, okay, I don't have anything. Oh wait, I do have one of these. I lied. I don't know which one it is, so I'm just gonna put it here. It's one of his Zeros versions. I mean, I don't really think it matters that much where it goes. But yes. Okay, and I have 2 cards to go here. Okay, I'm collecting a whole page of this outfit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, guys. I live on a main street in my town, so like sometimes really loud cars just pass by. Anyways, I'm collecting this outfit, which is his the like Mew Mew outfit. I actually don't know what card this is. It is a pop, but I couldn't find it on a template, or the template that I was looking at, so I'd have to look again. But this is his, like, what is it? It's like SF version or something. Oh no, that's Cinema Paradise. What is this? I don't remember. Sun Shower, maybe? Yeah, I think it's his Sun Shower version, but I think it's so cute. I love this outfit. I love the makeup. I think he just looks so beautiful. Yeah, moving on. For Cinema Paradise, I have one of his digipack cards, which is so cute. I keep showing the back. You can't see the back. And I think right here is supposed to be for this film version card. I keep showing the back. So yay! Okay, and then the outfit that I'm collecting is the romance version outfit. I don't have anything for it though. Okay, and then for Blue Paradise, I have his key ring, or like keycap card, which is very exciting because I haven't been able to find this card for trade or sale that isn't like $10 jigillion, or like they only want to trade for equivalents. So I'm very excited to have him. He will go perfectly right next to this Eugen. I wish the coloring in this one's a little different than this one, but it's fine. Okay, and then I don't have that yet. It's on the way to me. I don't have anything for that either. But I'm collecting the hide outfit, this outfit, for the page because it's my favorite. Okay, and then here I have one of his ordinary, like one of these question cards from Gunnook. They did it for me. That's my top 2. Well, I think Gunnook's actually my 3rd bias, and then Jung is my 2nd bias. Oh my god, hello. Anyways, I think that Gunnook's my 3rd bias and Jung is my 2nd bias, but still they did it for me, like my number 1 and my number 3. Yeah. He's gonna go there. Cute. And then I took out all the fillers for this page because I have all the cards that I want to go on this page. So I have all 3 of the cards in this outfit, like photo book cards. I don't know what version this is. There's freaking hair in that sleeve. Hold on. Oh my god, is it like in the sleeve? Oh my god, it is. It is. I have the one with the microphone. And I'm putting these 2 together because he's doing a peace sign kind of in both of them. This one's one of the QQ Music cards. I know it's not 1. It's in between 2 and 4. It's like either 2, 3, or 4, I think. But yeah, this page is complete and I think it looks so good. I'm so excited for Never Say Never because there are like so many pages that have like similar outfits, which is cute. Okay, and then here, I think actually here's where I was gonna put this card. This card, it's also QQ Music. It's either 2, 3, or 4 again. I think he's going here because I think the Sense photo card is in this outfit. And then I don't have any of the Slam Dunk version. And then I have one of his Digipack cards, and that's the outfit that I'm gonna collect, I think, is the Digipack outfit. I have the dog one, which is so cute. I can't believe I like finally found a trade because I had Hanbin and it was up for trade for like so long, and I was like, oh my god, I need Eugen's, and I feel like I thought it was gonna be hard to get because it was, and then finally somebody offered a trade, and then I think this is the same outfit. I'm just assuming, like, it looks the same, and he's brushing his teeth and he's so cute, so he's gonna go right here. Yay! Okay, now I have some empty pages because I do have some Eugen pops. So I have 2 melting point pops. I have this one. And I have this one. And then I have 2 cards from their 2024 season's greetings. I think this is a pop. But yeah, my goal is to get at least 1 card from every single one of their season's greetings. That's why I want to buy their season's greetings from this year so bad, but it's literally sold out everywhere. I think it's because it's their last one. Like, people are assuming it's their last one, which, like, I'm holding out hope. But, like, yeah. Anyways, I think these are all, like, You Had Me at Hello. Well, I also had this one up here, which would have made a full page if You Had Me at Hello, but whatever. Oh my god, this binder's already really full. Okay, and then I have this egg one, which is so cute. He's doing the Doyoung pose. 0 base NCT crumbs. Okay. And then I have this cookie card from their 2025 season's greetings. Cute. I really want to expand my Eugen Pops collection. And then I have this card from, it's a Zeroni, like, I think it's like a 50,000 won benefit or something. I got it in a group order, but he's so cute. And then I have this Zootopia with Mew pop from Never Say Never. I'm pretty sure I'm in a group order for 2 other Never Say Never pops, but I really don't know because I joined them and I haven't heard anything. I think it's because they don't like have enough joiners yet. But one is for the Kiki delivery service pops, and then one is for the Soundwave like egg card. So yeah, that's all I had for Eugen, and then I do have some other member stuff. I have this Jung in this Zootopia outfit. Again, I don't know why he's pink sleeved. I think I was losing my mind. He's gonna go like that. Again, so flippin' cute. Like, oh my god, I had to get these. I joined a group order for them. I have a Matthew from the Zeros version. I pulled this Matthew, and it was up for trade on my Instagram, and then I just decided that I didn't want to trade him because he's really cute. And then I have a Teddy card from Blue Paradise. I bought Eugen's Digipack because I needed it to complete my top 3 for the Digipacks, and then I pulled this Teddy, and then I pulled a dupe Eugen of the pregnancy test Eugen. So I think he was up for trade, but I think I actually gave him to my friend, so but he's going here. And I have a Gunuk that I don't think I don't have a spot for him, and I kind of don't want to get a new page, so he can go on the back of Given's page because then he can like be with his brothers. What? Anyways, that's all I had for Service 1. This binder is really full now. I just got this binder. This bunny keychain's ugly. Anyways, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It's kind of ugly. I got it for free, so. Anyways, let me show you. Yeah. He might have to be upgraded. Oh, my cat's meowing. He can't come in though, because he likes to sit on my desk. And he can't do that while I'm filming. Okay, next up in this binder, I have, what? Next up, my next binder I'm gonna go into is my extra NCT cards binder. I kind of have a lot, specifically for NCT Wish, because I've just been buying NCT Wish merch. I don't know why. They're just so cute and I love them. Okay, first I have a Jungkook card because Jungkook. I bought from this shop, and this shop will like give you a free photo card if you spend over $50, and I spent over $50. So I got this card from their 2022 season's greetings. He's going here. I love Jungkook white hair. Like, I think once he's out of the military, he needs to bring it back. Well, I don't know, because his hair will be healthy because he had to shave it off. So maybe not. But I can hope and dream. Okay. I also think he needs to bring back his orange hair. Like this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Please bring it back. Please, 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 please. Okay. Moving on. I have a Runjun too. Same thing. I think, oh yeah, I need to move this over. I bought from the shop, and they gave me a free photo card because I spent over $50. Which, like, concept cards. Come on, bro. Anyways, these are so cute. I mean, I can't, like, don't bite the hand that feeds you, but I mean, you couldn't have been a little bit more generous. Maybe a selfie card. I'm kidding. I'm grateful. He's beautiful. I'm mostly worried, speaking of like NCT Dream disbandment, I'm mostly worried about Runjun and Chunma, because we all know how SM treats their Chinese idols, and I think that they've obviously been mistreated, and I'm really afraid that they won't want to re-sign their contracts. Not because they like, don't love being in the group, but because of the company. Like, I feel like if I were under SM, I would not re-sign my contract. Like, that company's evil as fuck. Like, they really are. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried. I really am. I was trying to like be delusional and like live in denial about it, but like it's really like kind of hard to be in denial about it, especially with like, I don't know, just like the closer we get to their contract re-signing thing, it's like the more schedules they're pushing on them. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, I dropped my Chunma collection. I think that maybe one day I'll probably pick it back up whenever like I get done with my top 3. But like collecting my top 4 was just a lot. Like I felt really overwhelmed because I didn't have as many Chunma cards compared to everybody else, and it just felt like a lot. And like, yeah, I have a lot of NCT Wish cards. I think I have like 7. About 6 or 7. Sorry. I bought one of their log in tour trading card packs. I pulled this Riku, like, it kind of looks like maybe not a Pokemon card. It looks like, I don't know. Actually, it kind of does look like a Pokemon card. Anyways, he's going right there. And then I also have 2 Yushis. I bought a color jewel case, and I pulled this Yushi card, and I was gonna trade him, but by the time I got this album, it was like December, because I pre-ordered their merch in September, and the merch didn't actually drop until November, and the shop I ordered it from didn't actually ship it out until the end of November, and it took forever to get to me. So yeah, he's cute though. I'm not mad about keeping him. I mean, if anybody wants to trade, I'd be totally down. Like, hit me up on Instagram, but if not, I'm fine with keeping him because he's really cute. Anyways, in the pack of the trading card pack that I bought, I also pulled this Yushi. He looks so cute. I love his little sweater. I love these cards, like these specific trading card pack cards. So, and then I have this Jaehee. I also bought some color trading card packs, and I pulled one of his concept cards. And I have 3 Rio cards. This is Apple Music Pop from Color. I bought a Sakuya jewel case, so I assumed that I'd be getting a Sakuya Pop, but I stand corrected. But I'm not even mad because look at how cute this card is. Like, he's so cute. I think Rio's my second bias in NCT Wish. I would love to pick him up, and I might, but NCT Wish is kind of hard to collect. Like, they really are. Hello, Gomez. Like, I've considered picking up my top 3. Just can't happen. Anyways, and then I have his, I think these are his only 2 selfies from the trading card packs. But I pulled both of his selfies. Like, he's so cute. My son. Did you know that he's only 18 seconds old? Like, he's so cute. But he's gonna go right here, and he's gonna go right here. I don't know which one's which. One of them's the gray one, and one of them's like the blue one. Anywho, that is all I had for the Misk NCT binder. Now it's time for the boy group binder. I know Eugen is still on the cover even though he's not in here, but that's like actually not my fault. Are you gonna make a new collage for the front? I didn't think so. Okay, as you can see, I have picked up a new collection. Enhypen. I don't know if you guys know this, but Enhypen's actually one of my old groups. You wouldn't know because I haven't collected them on this channel. I pick up a Jake collection like every 6 months, and then I drop him because Enhypen's hard to collect, okay? Like, it's really not my fault that N-Jeans are greedy and they overprice everything. But I only have 1 Jake card. In fact, I haven't even like set up for the Sin Vanish, and this collection's kind of a work in progress. Like I said, Enhypen's expensive and they're kind of hard to collect, especially Jake. So yeah. Anyways, I have this card right here. I did a trade for him. He's very cute. He's going right, oh, there's a hole on this page, whatever. He's going to go right there. And I have not set up for the Sin Vanish, but I will once I get my pulls. I usually have pretty like okay Jake luck, so I'm hoping to pull some Jake. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. I have 1 RIIZE card. It's not even an Anton card. It's a Shotaro and Unsock unit card. Listen, okay, Shotaro and Unsock are my 2nd and 3rd biases, and this card is just so cute. Can you blame me? They're gonna go right here. I don't even know what this is from, actually. What's this from? Wee Little RIIZE Park. Yeah, I don't. Oh my god, this is like really damaged. Oh my god, I didn't notice that. So yeah, that was the 1 RIIZE card I had, and then I also picked up a new collection. I picked up Cordis back here because I love Cordis. We're gonna see how difficult that collection is though, because I actually have not looked into Cordis cards. I have not seen pricing, member pricing, anything. I'm collecting June and James because those are my 2 biases. Anywho, that's all I had for the boy group binder. Next is my Twice binder. I have a few Nayeon cards. So, whoa. First, I have 2 strategy cards. I have this one, which I didn't take the filler out for, but I took the filler out for that one. I have this other one for this outfit, so I'm trying to figure out if I want to put them together or like across from each other, because I can't put, well, I could actually. No, I think I do want to put it like across, because then this one will be across from this one, and then this concept will be in the middle. I actually have 2, this is 4 cards, but okay, that's not true. I have 1, this is 4 card. I have 1 more on the way, but I have this one, which is the last card. I need to complete this version of This Is 4, and then I have this card on the way from a trade, like I said. Hold on. I actually have a few Nayeon cards on the way from a trade. I'm just waiting for that person to send out because they don't have any proof. So they're sending out first, and I'm gonna send out after I receive their half. So yeah, but that's really exciting. Ugh, that really bothers me. The backs. I almost want to put this concept in the middle because I just think it looks stupid. Why couldn't the backs have been like the same? Like, I feel like nobody else does special Target backs. Or backs that look so different, you know? Like, they could have done this blue and this, like, the background white. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, I don't have anything for The Story Goes On. I only have 3 cards. My progress for this is literally terrible. And then I also need to work on this, but whatever. Okay, I have 1 knot card, which is this one. And I have this knot card on the way. So I'll be almost done with this set of photo book. Actually, I think all of the photo book cards. I think this is the last one that I need, because these are photo book cards and those are done. So yeah. And I just will need these A to Z versions and then these Nemos. Because I also traded for this Digipack card. I'm so excited to be done with the Digipacks because those cards are so cute. I love this outfit. That's all I have for Nayeon. I have 2 extra cards though. My enemy cards. I was gonna trade these, but then I was like, I'm kind of lazy because I don't actually collect Japanese cards for Nayeon because that's just like way too hard. But I pulled that Chaeyoung, and then I also pulled a Chewy. These aren't my favorite cards in the world. I think they're a little bit boring, but they look beautiful, of course. So yeah, that's all I had for Twice. Now we're gonna move on to my last binder. Okay, the last binder we're going into is my NCT Dream, or my NCT binder. Because we have a lot to store. And when I say a lot, I mean, okay, not like a ton, but that's more than I've had recently. I have a few of my really high priority cards, so that's exciting. Okay, first card that we have is actually like one of my highest prio NCT Dream cards, which is Mark's, the first card. I've wanted this card for so long and I finally found somebody selling it. I'm really annoyed because the person I bought it from, they're an Indonesian seller, and I paid for that card in like October maybe, and they didn't ship it out until, no, wait, I don't know. It was either I paid for it in October and they didn't ship it out until the end of November, or I paid for it in November, they didn't ship it out until December. I think it was I paid for it in November and they didn't ship it out until the end of December. Moving on, I have 2 hot sauce cards for Mark. I did a pretty big trade for a lot of Mark cards because I'm more behind in my Mark collection than I am with like Jaemin and Jisung. So I wanted to catch up, and yeah, so I got his 7 Dream Cafe card and then the AR card. Now I'm just missing 3 cards for hot sauce, which is really exciting. These cards aren't too difficult to find, actually I've never seen this card for sale or trade or anything. This one shouldn't be too hard and this one shouldn't be too hard either. So yeah, we're just gonna see. And then I have 3 Hello Future cards, and one of them is like one of my highest priority Jisung cards. So first I have Mark's Hello version. I love the Hello Future cards. And then I have the one and only Butterfly Tattoo Jisung. Like, I have been searching for this card since the album dropped. Like, seriously, I wanted this card so bad. Like, whenever the scans dropped, I was like, I need that card. And then I tried to pull it like 3 times, didn't pull it. And then I tried to buy it once and it got bought out from under me, and then I tried to buy it again, it got bought out from under me. And then finally, I see it for somebody's page on somebody's page, and they like just posted the post like 2 minutes ago, and they were like Songchan wish list. So I was going through their wish list, and they were like instant accept for any Songchan cards. And the only Songchan card I had that they didn't have already was his Walmart exclusive from Get a Guitar, which honestly I feel like is not like a super fair trade, because this card is just a normal album card, and that's a Walmart exclusive, which are like a gajillion dollars, but it's fine because he's home. Actually, the person I bought it from, or traded it with, so I sent out on last Monday or this Monday, like the past Monday, the Monday that just happened, and they were like, I also sent out, I'll send the video later tonight, and I was like, okay. And then they never sent the video, and I was like, okay, that's weird. But they had like over 1,000 proofs, so I was like, I don't think they're gonna scam me. And then they sent the video out yesterday, and the photo card got here today. Okay, bro. Oh my god, the glare is so bad, sorry. It's just that oh, I have another card, I forgot. It just made me really nervous. But he's home and he's safe in his little thingy. And then I also have Mark's this version, the Dream Agent version. So yeah, that actually completes that for my top 3. I think I want to replace this Jisung card because he has some sun damage. I don't know if you can tell right there. He has some sun damage. I think it's sun damage. I don't know what else it would be. So I think I might replace this Jisung, but it's honestly like, not that big a deal to me. But I do have this Mark for glitch mode, which means I'm actually completing Mark for glitch mode era, which is really exciting. I love this card. I've been searching for it for so long. So yeah, now I'm only missing this Jaemin and then this Jaemin. Okay, I have one beatbox card for Mark, which actually completes this digipack set. I love his beatbox cards. I love the beatbox cards in general, but specifically Mark's. He looks so good. I love his blue hair. I love blue Mark. Like, I don't even play about blue Mark, okay? Okay, I have nothing but candy. I have 2 ICJ cards, and I'm so excited. Okay, that's not true. I have 3 ICJ cards, but I have 2 of the vending machine versions for Jaemin and Jisung, which are, out of the 3 members I collect, they're probably the harder ones to get. Oh my god, I can't believe I have him. He's so cute. Get in there. And then, oh my god, Bear Jisung. He's going right there. So flippin' cute. Now I see Mark. He shall be mine. And that means I'm actually really close to being done with ISTJ, because I also have his QR card. So I'm just missing 2 Spinnies and then Jisung's QR, and then so I'm missing 6. I'm missing 7 ISTJ cards, and then I'll be done with the era, and then I can collect OT7. Anyways, moving on. I don't have anything for Dream Escape. This era has really just like evaded me. Like, all these cards, like I haven't gotten any new Dream Escape cards since like the end of 2024, maybe like the beginning of 2025, because I got this Jisung. And yeah, like these cards are so difficult for some reason. These 2, and then these, so unnecessarily difficult. Anyways, it's the same for these cards. Like, these are the only like the first 2 cards I've had for this era in months. But I have these 2 Marks. One of them's the vertical flip, and then one of them's the construct. This one's the construct, and then this one's vertical flip. So cute. I'm so excited for this page to be done. Like, you guys don't even know, it's gonna look so good, so cohesive. I'm so excited. I kind of wish Jisung was in the same background as Mark and Jaemin. Like, they're on the set, and I don't think Jisung is. He just looks like he's in a room, but it's still gonna look cohesive. But yeah, these cards are evading me so bad, dude. This Mark, I need it. Anyways, I have one Back to the Future card for Jaemin. I have his digipack card, which means I'm only missing 1, which is this one. And I'm only missing 1 Mark, and I'm missing all of Jisung's, which is crazy because Jisung is usually like not my problem child, if you'll say. Okay, and then for Beat It Up, These cards are also kind of evading me, but this is their newest era. And I already do have 2 Jaemins, so it's not bad. These G songs are literally gonna be the death of me. They're all so good, and they're a gajillion dollars. Same with I think it's the Smart card, where he's like in the cowboy hat. Oh my god, I'm sick. Anyways, I pulled Jaemin's photo book card, which is great because I also pulled his photo book card for last era. So I think going forward, the best thing is me being able to pull Jaemin's photo book cards. And then I also have his Beat It Up Digipack. I actually pulled Hedgehog for this and I traded. He looks so good. I'm so excited. I love this era. I love Jaemin. I love NCT Dream. Okay, but that's all I had for NCT Dream. Now I'm moving on to Win-Win. I have one Win-Win card, but it is one of my higher priority Win-Wins. It is his Fire Truck 2 card. It's the second Fire Truck card. This card is so flippin' cute. Like, it's actually ridiculous. I love his hair. I love the yellow hair with the bright pink tips. Like, I miss Win-Win so bad. It's not even funny. Like, it's really not funny. Please come back. Like, I have so little to collect for him. Okay, to be fair, a lot of like these cards are more difficult to fold these cards because this one's out of print. I've only ever seen this card go for $20+. Anyways, last I have 2 Sakuya cards and they're not even album cards. I know. But as I said, I did buy some NCT Wish color merch because specifically for one thing, and I wasn't gonna pay for shipping for just one item, so I decided to buy some other things. But the one item I really wanted was Sakuya's perfume. The perfume actually smells really bad, I'm not gonna lie. The perfume stinks. I'm sorry, Sakuya. I don't know if like he designed it or if SM did it. I was expecting it to smell good because it was like vanilla and lavender and all this stuff. I was expecting it to smell really good. Like, no, it smells really bad. I'm so sorry. Sakuya, I love you so much, but it was really bad. But it's okay because he made up for it with this cute awe card. Like, look at him. He matches. That's his twin. That's literally his twin. He's going right here. And then I also pulled one of his concept cards from the trading card packs, and I think this card is so cute. I love this hair on him, this hair color that's like reddish brown. So cute. He is my eggy muffin pie, and he's going to go in my pocket. Did you know that he's actually only 18 seconds old? Like, my son. Anyways, I've been filming for an hour. It's time to wrap this up. That's all I had for this video and this binder and everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.